Have you ever found yourself scrolling through social media, binge-watching just one more episode, or reading the latest news, and suddenly it's 2 a.m. and sleep? Nowhere in sight. You feel tired, but your brain refuses to shut down. The real culprit may not be you. The villain might be right in front of your eyes. Blue light. Our beloved gadgets, smartphones, tablets, computers, TVs, emit a significant amount of blue light, a high-energy wavelength that has a surprisingly powerful impact on your ability to sleep. Welcome back to Sleep Science. I am Josh, and in this video, we'll break down the science behind blue light, why it messes with your sleep cycle, and, most importantly, how to fight back and reclaim your nights. Ready to find out how to outsmart your screens? Let's dive in. To understand how blue light hijacks your sleep, we need to talk about your circadian rhythm, your body's internal 24-hour clock. This clock regulates countless functions, including your sleep-wake cycle. Its main conductor? Light. During the day, natural light, especially blue light from the sun, tells your brain, time to be awake and alert. At night, the absence of light sends the opposite message, time to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone, and get some rest. Here's the problem. Artificial light, especially blue light from screens, tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, blocking melatonin and pushing bedtime further away. Our ancestors didn't have Netflix or TikTok, so this wasn't an issue. But today, we've turned our bedrooms into mini Times Squares. But how exactly blue light destroys your sleep? Blue light, with its short wavelength and high energy, is especially good at suppressing melatonin production. So, when you expose yourself to screens late at night, your brain basically says, nope, it's not bedtime yet. Main effects of blue light exposure. Before bed, melatonin suppression. Your body delays sleep, shifting your circadian rhythm. Lower sleep quality. Even if you fall asleep, blue light reduces REM sleep and deep sleep, both crucial for recovery. Increased alertness. Blue light boosts cortisol, the stress hormone, making you feel wired instead of sleepy. Eye strain and headaches. Prolonged exposure can cause digital eye strain and tension headaches, further ruining your rest. The result? A vicious cycle. Poor sleep, more coffee, more screen time, and repeat. Congratulations, you've joined the Blue Light Insomnia Club. Membership free, benefits none. The good news is that you don't have to give up technology to protect your sleep. There are effective and simple strategies you can implement today. 1. Set a digital curfew. The golden rule: turn off all screens at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. This includes cell phones, tablets, computers, and TVs. Use this time to relax, read a physical book, take a hot bath, meditate, or chat with family. Give your brain a clear signal that night has arrived and it's time to wind down. 2. Blue light blocking glasses. If you must use screens at night, invest in blue light blocking glasses, preferably ones that block 90% or more of blue light. They're like sunglasses for your circadian rhythm. 3. Night mode on devices. Activate night mode or blue light filter on all devices. It shifts your screen to warmer tones, reducing blue light exposure. Not perfect, but better than nothing. 4. Adjust your lighting. The lighting in your room also matters. Avoid white or bluish LED bulbs in the bedroom and in areas where you relax at night. Opt for bulbs with a low color temperature, below 3000 K, which emit a more yellowish or reddish light. Smart bulbs that allow you to adjust the color and intensity of the light are an excellent option. 5. Optimize your bedroom. In addition to controlling blue light, make sure your bedroom is a sleep sanctuary. Keep it as dark as possible. Blackout curtains work well. Cool, between 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, and quiet. Small light sources, like LEDs from chargers or clocks, can be enough to disrupt your sleep. Here's something few people talk about. Blue light doesn't just mess with your sleep, it can mess with your mental health. Chronic exposure to blue light at night can disrupt serotonin and dopamine balance. Hello, anxiety and mood swings. Increase the risk of depression due to circadian rhythm disruption. Lower your ability to focus and process emotions. So yes, staying on your phone at 2 a.m. isn't just stealing your sleep. it's stealing your happiness points too. And now, you may be wondering, what about children and teenagers? Does this happen too? Think you have it bad? Kids and teens are even more vulnerable to blue light because their eyes lack the natural filtering adults have. Combine that with late-night TikTok marathons, and you've got a recipe for sleep deprivation, poor school performance, and even delayed growth. Pro tip for parents: create tech-free zones at night. Yes, this includes you, mom and dad. Don't despair. I have an extra tip for you. If giving up screens isn't an option, and let's be honest, it's not, here are tech hacks to fight tech's biggest problem. Screen filters. Physical anti-blue light filters for laptops, monitors, and phones. Pro apps. Try F-Lux or Iris for advanced color temperature control on all devices. Smart lighting. Automate warm light at sunset with Philips Hue or Lefix. Device schedules. Set bedtime reminders or screen limits on iOS screen time and digital well-being on Android. Finally, blue light isn't going away, but that doesn't mean it has to own your nights. By using these strategies, you'll protect your circadian rhythm, boost melatonin, and finally get the deep, restorative sleep your brain and body deserve. Which of these tips will you try first? Let us know in the comments. If this video helped you understand the blue light battle, give it a like, share it with your fellow night owls, and subscribe for more science-based hacks for sleep, health, and longevity. Thank you for watching, and remember, good sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity for your physical and mental health.